Alrighty. What? That should have fixed it. That should have fixed it. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know what that was all about. But we should be good now. Okay, we should be good now. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know what that was all about. That was weird. Hey, Holden, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Just having some slight technical difficulties. Yeah, boy! Kimberly, thank you so much for the bit. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, I don't know. I have no idea what that was all about. I have no idea what that was all about. But in my digging around there, Luna, I did discover, so, you know, like I signed up to Rumble. So I could definitely do, oh my God, be quiet. I could definitely do Rumble. The only problem is that the chat won't cross. Like how we got the chat, it only chat relay only works for YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. It's the only ones it works for. So I could do the other platforms, but you won't be able to see the chat. That's the only thing. That's the only thing, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that would be weird. Alright, here we go. Not quite as weird as this, though.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The new sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I tortured the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Where the hell are you? Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him! I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Oh!
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Oh my God. Got me with both. The game and the live got me. That was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Ah! Bruh, come on. So random. My God.
What the hell?
I love how he's just so casual about it. He's just so casual about how messed up everything is.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Nope. Ramming the doors, ain't it? Hey Mick, hey Flavy. Welcome in, welcome in. There we go. Oh, okay. That escalated quickly. Last night they were throwing axes. Tonight it's cars. Yeah, it's getting insane, dude. I fought a bulldozer yesterday. I don't know if you were, yeah, you were here for that. I fought a bulldozer with the torch. That was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Trust no one in the dark. Oh my God. Where am I going? Oh, there we go. I was like, where am I going? Where am I going? Follow. Follow. I don't really have a choice, do I? Stupid.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
I'm definite. So, played multiple chapters now, right? Something that's getting a little bit boring. The identical bad guys. I'm getting a bit tired of, like, it was cool, and now it's not. Hey Taco, welcome in, dude. Like 3 chapters of the same thing over and over again. It's yeah, it's starting to become a little bit of a grind, a little bit boring, in regards to like just keeping me. The jump scares is there, and trying to survive is like still there, right? It's still there, but that part of it's getting a little bit long in the tooth. Oh look, more of the same guys. Same enemies, the same swamp. Yeah. Or if you die. You know, I don't even care. I don't even care about the coffee thermos.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. But that wasn't enough. I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Good idea.
Presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
lurks may cause cancer.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh!
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century. Doing some more shotgun ammo. What? Being October with Halloween and all, is Horizon Zero Dawn definitely next? Just wondering, because they remade the first Silent Hill. I'm not playing Silent Hill. I'm not playing Silent Hill. I'd rather... Oh, I forgot I had the flare gun. Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with
Switch
books
the
and papers
shotgun with the
written on
hunting
same.
rifle?
It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes and muses, creators, some. The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Lovely. Oh, all right.
Birds.
Get out of it. Get out of it. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Nope.
Without moving, a headache stabbed at my brain.
Oh. Nope.
Alice? I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Oh. And then it says, then it whispers Mr. G. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, no, nope, nope, no, nope. Then we play World of Warcraft private server for 12 months straight.
have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
This makes me think about how Alien Isolation came out when the Kinect was the thing. And it supposedly would use the camera to make the alien match eyes with you. Dude, that would be messed up. That would be messed up, man. No.
I have to make my way
Yeah,
up this
yeah.
mine
Shut
shaft
up,
in
Alan.
order to go on.
Nobody
Maybe
cares.
the machinery could help me with that.
You're annoying me. I know you usually play the controller. Why didn't you with this game? Because the controls in this game just feel flat out horrible. Like, just flat out disgusting. And especially the way the torch works. Like I'm too Gumby with the did I move it too far? Oh, I hate this mechanic. This is a stupid puzzle. A bit easier with the mouse and keyboard for me. With the way the torch works. It's going down, Castle. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm not very good with the controller, Taco. Why do we climb all the way up just to go down? Ended up doing my hair. It turned out to be more peach than anything. I have to re-dye it. Ew. Peach hair. Peachy, 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 peachy. I'm so glad I'm playing this on easy. I would have stopped playing easy to go if this wasn't on easy. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, great. Another key card. Just great.
I tried dyeing my hair blue once, but bleached it first, turned out green. Then my grandmother died 3 days after, so I was a pallbearer with green hair. Oh my god. That would have been rough, dude. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Taco might be able to answer that. Now that I've discovered I don't have to fight him, I can just run away. This is going to be so much quicker. I'm just going to be running away. Obviously not here. think one is more for people that like odd stories, that you won't see the end coming. Yeah, I don't know. It's obviously fuck yeah, I don't know. I can tell you that I won't be playing number 2 of this. This definitely didn't need to be 6 chapters long. I'm pretty sure we could wrap this up in 3 chapters. I miss you, Tom. Oh, God. Miss you, Thomas Zane.
I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait, you?
Nope. Nope.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Nope.
Previously on Alan Wake. I'm haunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm getting chased.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Our purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient in my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No. You lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What? What?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Problem solved. He's schizo. The end.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now?
Dude, I'm confused as hell, man.
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
It's nice and cool on my crotch. Ooh. Bro. Taco. What have you done to me, bro? What have you done to me? What have you done to me? Us men have built-in straw? Cheese and whiskers, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a talent.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Am I gonna get Shutter Island? Is it Shutter Island? Yeah, I don't know if it's called. I don't know if it's Shutter Island. Hang on. Shutter Island. Yeah. I'm going to get Shutter Island, aren't I? That's what's going to happen to me. That's the movie I'm thinking of. That's the damn movie. Oops. Yeah, come on. I'm gonna have to fight the shadow dudes for a while.
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode.
Yes.
So I'm just going to say this.
Hurry up.
Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Yep.
We go
That
this
checks
way,
out.
on.
That
I
checks out.
wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Wow, the island's not there. The island's not there, so... Because you could see this place from the island.
I never get tired of this view.
Just loud
Very
as...
inspiring, isn't it?
Wow.
Golden Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way, follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I
illness.
let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, Man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
'em, Sid.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Okay then.
This way, now. You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Doc, I don't want to be rude,
No, that won't do.
but I'm afraid I don't care.
So sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Tom just lost his all.
He's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
What's with the atrocious echoing sound?
Wake here, but
Something's
I'll do
wrong.
that, Birch.
Echoing sound?
It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
That's right, I turned the mic off. I don't know, dude. OBS is doing like weird stuff to me, man. OBS is doing weird stuff. So, for some reason, it had turned on monitor and output on my capture card. So we had like dual output going. Which is like I don't know why I decided to do that. I don't know what that's all about. Good evening, Mr. Diego. Welcome in, laddie. You want to know what's hilarious? Do you want to know what's hilarious? I live streamed on TikTok for the first time in weeks. Right? And I got immediately hit with a warning for...
Quick, guys.
I got hit with a warning and restricted live access for inauthentic content. Live visibility restricted. Oh, they changed it. I didn't get it. They changed it. I got hit with reproduced content. So it said inauthentic, and they changed it to reproduced content. Apparently I was streaming reproduced content. Now here we go. Your live is not eligible for recommendations and is restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. For the entire live stream, bro. I'm like one of the most authentic people that was live streaming on that platform, bro. I'm the least unauthentic person on there. I got a ban today on Facebook by fact checkers for a meme usage. Memes aren't true anyway. That's ridiculous, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna close this so that's fine. Hey, Ralph! How you doing, Ralph? Welcome in, my guy. TikTok's become a joke. Barely go on there anymore now that the best streamer in the biz isn't there. Oh, Ralph! Much love, my dude. Much love. Well, I do have to say this. I was going to go and start streaming on Trovo and Facebook Live. But I found out today that, you know, the cross-platform chat that we've got going? so you guys can see who's talking on Kick and who's talking on YouTube and Twitch. This is the only platforms that will work on at the moment. The cross-platform chat doesn't work on the other platforms. So if I was to start streaming on the other ones, you wouldn't see the chat. Not surprising, Facebook doesn't want to play well with others. Yeah. And it's still got like, dude, I gotta wait 60 days to go live on there. 60 days. I signed up to Rumble today. Rumble looks exactly like YouTube. Actually, it's funny. I've noticed I barely use TikTok as well since you left, even though I used it heaps before meeting. TikTok's full of political garbage at the moment. Yeah.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer? I don't know. Here's a friendly poke from me all.
The world almost lost me yesterday.
Afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya?
Lady wasn't paying attention, ran into our work zone, missed running me over by inches, and then I had a slight heart attack. Paramedics came, checked me out. What?
It's my store. I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby. Hammer's Way will have it say
Yo. Yo, that's insane, Ralph. Are you... Bro, could you get some kind of workers' compensation for that? Surely. Surely you could get some kind of workers' comp for that. You got to go back to work. Isn't that always the way?
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Chat ain't here. What do you mean the chat's not there? The chat, I'm looking at the chat right now. Oh my god, milk the heart glitch. Milk the heart glitch.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Since you're so tough, Birch. We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen bugs like you before? Lord only.
The markings on the tape said they were
Now,
recordings
Mrs.
Hartman
Wade,
had made at the
can you
sessions
tell
with his
me about
patients.
Alan's problem?
I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for
Barry?
me. Oh.
Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Wow.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
don't like. I don't like how interested I am in this game. I don't like how interested I am in this game. I don't like it. Seriously.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Rocky, thank you for the gifted subs. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Bro, you retard. What is wrong with him? And now I'm back to hating the game. Oh my god, don't walk into it, you idiot!
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house,
Yeah, terrifying. Was the doctor in on it? I think I don't know. The doctor like was saying that he has like a superpower, and the doc was gonna use his ability to do whatever he's doing with his writing, because he's, you know, obviously making these things show up. So he was. He was going to use whatever power he's got to do stuff, and then he ended up getting killed. So it seems. I don't know. Honestly, I'm enjoying the story more than I'm actually enjoying playing the game at this stage. Tell you what though, I am quite literally ready to quit this game. I am very close to turning this game off. This game has run its course. This game did not need 6 chapters. Yeah. Shut up, dude. Oh, look at touch. Oh, I don't want the manuscript. Alright, that's it. I'm not collecting. I refuse to collect manuscript pages anymore. Oh my god!
The channel. Turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes
Oh my god, look, it's a doctor. How surprising. All right. All right.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and
All right.
This is just
Catch later, Diego. Catch later, Diego. Thanks for coming hanging out, man. Thanks for coming hanging out. I admire your stubbornness. I'd have piffed the CD out the window by now. Bro. Oh, get off it. Really? On your bed. You alright? I'm not angry at you, I'm angry at the game. Here you go. Lay down. Yeah. Lay down. Good girl. I hate it. This game has officially reached Assassin's Creed Shadow levels. This game has officially reached Assassin's Creed Shadow levels. This game sucks. This game is overbaked. Definitely didn't need 6 chapters. His droning narration is annoying. At first it was endearing, but the story's going on for way too long and it sucks. Too many of the same enemies. Too many of the same enemies. I just have to get to the frickin' end. Honestly. I need to get to the frickin' end. Yeah, I'm in the light, see? I'm in the light. Bring all the ammo.
Yep. this gate.
Maybe.
Bro, really?
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Alright, I'll find it. Don't worry about it. Hurry up, Barry. I'm on it. Be here. Just come on now. Oh, hey,
Come on, you. Oh my. Is that a flare? You suck, dude.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say
Welcome
something
back,
like
Luda.
that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out! Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Oh!
I lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
It's like watching a 70s show, the green screen car ride. We're all stressing over this overbait game. What's that overbait game? First game tried to emulate Silent Hill, just fade flat. That was doing great. Like, honestly, was I not only yesterday saying that I enjoyed it? What's your problem? Yeah, what's your problem? What's the matter? I literally took you out to go to the toilet. I'm not going back outside again. So you can either lay down there or you can go and lay on the one in the lounge room. Pick a room. What's the matter? What? Give me a second. Alright. Okay, so no, like only the other day I was saying how great this game was and I liked it for what it was doing. It's just that it hasn't stopped doing it. It hasn't stopped doing it. And it's now got to the point where it's like if I have to fight another freaking shadow guy wielding a claw hammer or a crowbar, it's like, oh my god. But the story is good, like I'm enjoying the story.
Are you okay?
But the gameplay is ruining it.
Didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken. Use a flare, Barry.
Oh, yeah.
Barry, are you all right?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Flashlight and shoe mechanics tied up to one chapter. Run! God damn it!
Shadows crawled over the gate. I need a light to destroy them to get through.
Oh my god, I need another light. Hello, my name is Alan, and I need a torch. Come on, man. It doesn't have to sway.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, look. Trust no one in the darkness. Another original song. A good story game is always good, Taco, but sometimes variety. Yeah, like this story. It's a fun story. It's a fun story, man. It's classic horror. But the game has killed it. The game has killed it. Not the story hasn't killed it. The story's great. Not even playing this on easy mode has made this fun. And like I said, when was I not hooked in the doctor's office, man? I was hooked on the story. And then what happened? Gameplay happened. I don't have anything, dude. I don't have a weapon, bro. I have a torch. You gonna change the game? I am. This will be the last time this is the end of this. This is the last live stream of this game. I'm literally deleting it. Once I end this live tonight, it's getting deleted. I will not be returning to this.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I'm not playing a horror game. I'm not playing horror games. I don't even give a crap if it's October. Excuse my crassness.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I would see the damage? Ooh, spooky fence. Come to the light, Alan.
To the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I'm trying.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Head me to the light.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Oh, jeez. gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh my god, bro! Oh my god, you better get into that damn shadow, bro. Get in the light. Thank you. Ugh. This guy has the stamina of an emphysema patient. Oh my god, bro. The funniest thing I read all night, dude. How you doing, Bree?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny!
The front door was locked.
Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Yep. Cool. No worries. Why did it immediately turn around?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin.
Okay.
My buddy, Danny. I love...
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Let me guess. Danny, huh? I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Keep chipping off parts of the car, it'll fit through eventually.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can tell a close firewood over here to help you out! I'll try to get the stage outside! Yes! Here we go! Please, please, please! That was awesome!
You
Bright
are
Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
100% on your own there, Barry. That was stupid. Well, actually, it actually fit because that just was just so weird. That was so weird. They're also being kept at the lodge by the doctor against their will. All those other patients. This is the farm, those two rockers at the diner from the beginning of the game. They were in the rock band. Yeah. Yeah. I'm honestly just too confused about what the hell is going on. I don't.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Catch you later, Flavy.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me. Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al? I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and oblivion. Dreams of forcing themselves into waking life, or vice versa.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
That's my
All right. All right, all right, all right. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. That will be the last live stream that we play. Yeah, I know. That's the end of that series. That game run its course in absolute definite the end. That's it. Done. I really enjoyed that at the start. I really enjoyed the story. I was actually really enjoying the story. Unfortunately, the gameplay, excuse my language, but is ass. The game is crap. The gameplay ruins the story. This is the weirdest thing ever. This is the weirdest thing ever. I was really enjoying the story. I still want to know how it ends, but I refuse to play the game anymore. So it's one of those bizarre instances for me where, yeah, I mean, like I fought a tractor with a torch. That's a first for me. It's an absolute first for me. But today, sitting down again and, about to clock where we played like 8.5 hours of this game, and the repetitive nature of the game, even Alan's monologues were starting to like grind on my nerves. He's just, it just killed me. And today was it. Last night was fun. I was getting into it and I was very keen to see where it's going. But yeah, that's it. I cannot recommend you to play Alan Wake. I don't recommend you buy it. I don't recommend you get it. If you want to know what happens, I recommend that you go and get a YouTube series. and you watch a YouTube series on the game and you enjoy the story, or if there's a book, I suggest you read the book. I do not recommend this game whatsoever. Unfortunately, that is my honest review. I cannot recommend it whatsoever. See this? 83 on Metacritic. Who reviewed this? Who reviewed this? 83? 8.2? Bro, you guys high? Based on 100 reviews. Only 100 reviews. Generally favorable. 9 out of 10, 8, 7, 83. I don't know what drugs you guys are on. This guy's rating a 10. This guy did 100. 4. This is an example of someone who has a decent story idea and then implements it so poorly with game design. That's me. Fantastic story. Trash. Yeah. Very positive. This game has a great story, which is destroyed by the gameplay. I don't recommend it. If you can, get a YouTube video on the story. If there is a book, read the book. Don't play the game. I've never written a review before, but there I just wrote my first review. Can't wait for number 2. Dude, have you guys seen oops, nope, not no video. They're increasing the prices of Xbox of the Game Pass. Have you seen this? Game Pass is crazy now. Bro, Game Pass is crazy. It's like $50. It's like $40 or something. $45. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, 35.95 a month. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of canceling my sub, to be honest. I'm actually thinking of canceling it. Because it's just expensive, man. Yeah, it's global. It's global. The price hike is global. Hang on a sec. They actually crashed the website with the amount of people canceling their Game Pass. It actually crashed the website. So pay 120 a year for PlayStation Plus Live. My friend couldn't cancel yesterday because of bad traffic. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild. Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely crashing. I'm trying to find without having to log into my account to show you what it costs. Hang on a sec. Let me have a quick look here. I might be able to just show it to you. Hang on. Hang on a sec. It's not loading. Now here we go. So look at this. Look at this. For 50 games, right? 50 games is $13 a month. For 200 games is $17 a month. For 400 games is $35, so $36. $36 a month. $36 a month. Look at this. And the PC Game Pass, so just PC is basically $20 a month for just PC games. I'm gonna have to cancel it. I cannot justify that. I just can't justify that, dude. It's wild, man. I didn't even get through that many games. Like, that's what's stupid. Like, I didn't even get through that many games to justify that. Humble Bumble subscription is better for you. Not many games, but you get to keep them even when they cancel your sub. Well, Epic Store's better. Like, Epic Stores, you get to keep the games, dude. And it's free. Epic Store, you get weekly games, bro. They're not always good, but they're free. They're free forever. They don't take them off you. Yeah. Yeah, the Epic one's good too. Might have to. I got Fallout 4 though, but I ended up not buying it to get the DLC. Yeah, 36 bucks a month is crazy, bro. It's crazy, dude. All right. Well, I'm feeling pretty uh I'm feeling pretty annoyed. To be honest. I'm feeling actually pretty annoyed. So, still no answer. Sorry, I didn't mean to karate chop the mic. Look, I'm probably gonna give this one a go, dude. This Luna, very cheekily, very sneaky, cheeky, got me this game. It's very cheeky. But thank you, Luna. I really appreciate it. So I reckon we gotta give this a go. We gotta spin this up. We gotta spin this one up, I think. If anyway, it doesn't matter. If buts, potato chips, whatever. If Alan Awake hadn't trashed itself with this repetitive gameplay, I would happily have finished that game, but I couldn't do it, guys. I'm so sorry, but oh man, today just killed it for me. Absolutely killed it for me. I do apologize, but I can't, man. It's just killed it for me, dude, so badly. So badly. You'll love it. Played about 1,000 hours on Horizon Zero Dawn. Blitz game for your nephew and he loved it. All right. Check it. Yeah, whatever. Because I was enjoying it, man. I was really enjoying it. But that's it. I cannot. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's all finito, benito. Actually, I should probably pause this while it's still streaming. Yeah. All right. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're done tonight. We're done. We're finished. It's 10 o'clock. Last night was very bad for me because Mrs. G isn't here. I messed up. I messed up real bad. Real bad, chat. I messed up real bad. I went to bed. And because Mrs. G wasn't there to tell me to put my phone away, I messed up on socials. It was 11:30 before I realized how late it was. So I've had like 4 and a bit hours of sleep for this whole day.
Thanks for another stream, Mr. G. Looking forward to some Horizon Dawn.
Need to go. Kimberly, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh, and also for those of you who are here, I had a serious look at expanding the live stream to other platforms. I know how much you guys really like. Well, actually, I'm assuming that you guys like the cross-platform chat, where you can see what people on Kick are saying, and they can see you, and YouTube can see, and everyone can kind of see what we're doing. The cross-platform reposting doesn't work on any other platforms. It only works on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube through Restream. So if I was to pick up other platforms, you won't be able to see their chat, and they won't be able to see yours. So I'm contemplating not even bothering. I'm contemplating just doubling down on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, and we just stick with this trinity, and roll on. That's what I think. Good night, Mr. G and chat. Hope you have a good sleep or day. Remember, each and every single one of you is absolutely fantastic. Una, much love. Luna, Taco, much love, my dude. Kimberland, thank you so much. Breed Cheese, it's lovely to see you. Dr. Lucas, Brocky. Guys, I'm out 9,000. Take care, stay safe, everyone. I'm out. I need my beauty sleep. Oh, geez. What did I click on? I clicked on the wrong thing. Those of you on YouTube, thank you for coming, hanging out with us. Tomorrow night, we're going to play Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. If you enjoyed the content before I rage quit and crashed out and cashed out, splashed out, and all the other outs, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you can catch me in the next live for this game up here. We're going to crack on with that. Till then, enjoy your night, day, morning. Peace out, YouTube. Kick, thank you for kicking it with us. Much love. I'm out. Bye.